Hi guys, this is Maggie from Digital Nomad, and in this video I'm going to cover the topic how to promote your website. So in last video we discussed about having an online presence, and we agreed that the best way to go forward is having your website or a blog. So now that you set up a website, how do you actually promote it? You have to be active with promoting your website because there's so many websites being built on everyday basis, and each of the websites are fighting for their presence online. So what do you do to actually get to how do you reach your target audience? I'm not going to discuss how do you get to the first page because this is a very complex process, but how do you reach your target audience? How do you find them? How do you make your website to be found by them? And there are a few ways to do that. And I had three online businesses, and each of them, well, the first one and this one reached first pages of Google and reached quite a lot of traffic. The middle one, I had an online store that I really wasn't that passionate about. I really wasn't paying attention to that particular business, so it never really took off in those 2 years that I was running it. But the first business, I had it for 5 years. This one, I have it for 2 years now, and they are already performing well, and they're already on first pages of Google. The first one is still on first page of Google, but yeah, there was quite a lot of work. But obviously, it all pays off organically, and passively still earns the rank for this website. So basically, you have to work on your SEO. So SEO is search engine optimization. You have to work on, optimizing your website, all the pages, images, links, blog posts, everything needs to be optimized. And there's plenty of resources on my website, www.rockpapercopy.com, and on my YouTube channel showing you how to optimize your websites. Blogging, you have to blog regularly because, as I mentioned in the last episode, it it is what keeps your website fresh. It is what earns this passive traffic. It is what makes Google and other search engines happy, and you want to make them happy because that way your website will be ranking better. Backlinks, you have to work on the backlinks, and I know that many people hate this word equally to keywords because the backlinks were having very bad fame in about 2012, 2013 with the new Google changes, Panda updates, and so on. Google updates, and they said, "Oh, the backlinks are bad." But you have to know that the backlinks that are spamming your website, the backlinks coming from like link farms, very poor quality, websites that basically just send you the link that can. I'm not going to say that can harm your website because obviously they cannot really harm your website, but they are not doing any favor to your website anymore. But if you have a backlink going from somebody within your niche that actually talks about your website, that recommends your website on their blog, that can do miracles because it not only sends their traffic, their visitors to your website, but also gives Google signals that I've got authority in this niche and I recommend this website. So it gives this kind of link juice to your website, and this way your website performs better in the search results. So do not underestimate good backlinks, and there's like a huge underline under good backlinks. Now ads, I never used ads. That's a lie. I used ads twice, and I lost a fair bit of money on the ads. That's why I'm not playing in ads. I'm not paying for Facebook ads, Google ads, PPC, or anything like that. The only way that I would pay for anything, it would be in influencer marketing, because I know it is working and it is bringing results. Other ads, Facebook ads, I know some people are successful with them, But unless you do, you know what you're doing, you know exactly how to optimize your ads, it's very easy to lose money through the ads. That's why I'm not going to recommend them to you unless you work with Facebook ads specialist. If you do, then yes, they can bring amazing results, but you have to hire the professional, or you have to study the topic yourself, and you have to be certain that you know what you are doing, but they can bring results if you are ready to, to make mistakes, but they can be costly mistakes, I have to say. Now, other way to make your website noticed is to work with others, to cooperate with somebody who is already established in your niche. And what I mean by that, if you work with a blog and want to promote your services through them, maybe you can say, can we do something together? Can we organize? Can I interview you on my website? And if you can interview them and put this on your website, they might link to you from their website, and they say, check it out, they interviewed me. They will be very, very flattered, and obviously they will want to um, promote it because you interviewed them. Another way that I noticed, that I learned that works very well, is to give something, to give value first, and then you can reciprocally, I don't know how to say, it's reciprocal, this kind of strategy. So I remember when I was working with this matcha tea retailer. I was working on a pre-launch phase with their website, and he wanted to market the website before the website was ready. So we were doing this kind of pre-launch phase, and I was reaching to other bloggers and saying, we are going to be we will be sending this kind of newsletter with recipes, with matcha recipes. Do you mind if I included some of your recipes in our newsletter? And I wasn't really asking for anything back, but they said, yeah, of course, it would be fantastic if you could give us the credit in the newsletter. That would be great. You can use any of our recipes. And then the same lady emailed me later and said, I will be happy to feature you on our website for free and link back to your website. So this is how you actually create relationship. You cannot just email people and say, can you feature me on your website, because it is not nice. It is not something they want to deal with. It is not what they're interested. You have to give value first to receive value later, and don't ask for value, just earn it. And social media marketing, I mean, this is the easiest way and the most powerful way to promote your website. Post on Facebook, post on Instagram, post on Twitter, post on LinkedIn, depending on your niche, post on Pinterest, and post on YouTube. And by posting on YouTube, I obviously mean make videos. So this is the easiest way, this is the cheapest way, and this is the most effective way. So definitely do not ignore social media marketing. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please click like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.